Jonathan Meyer, and this is Alive. We're reflecting this week on the 16th week of Ordinary Time. It's the summer, and people are going on vacations. When I was a kid, vacations weren't about resting. They were about doing more than you normally would do on an average day. The way that my mom and dad ran vacations where we would literally get up early in the morning and our days would be packed with sightseeing and doing and accomplishing, and we would often be camping, so we have to like break camp and set up camp, and then we have to get a stove going, then we have to like cook our dinner, and then get to bed early because we were waking up the next morning to like go to like two more like national parks and museums and zoos, and we would get home and then we would unpack the car and then we would be exhausted and then we would just start our lives again. What is your version of vacationing? What's your version of resting? I remember when I then entered into seminary, and I started for the first time ever like going on vacation with other classmates, and I realized very quickly that like my experience of resting and vacationing was very different than theirs. We'd be in a foreign country, and I'd be like, oh, like I want to go and see like this, and they're like, I was gonna like sleep in and just kind of read a book today. I'm like, what? Like, no, we gotta go. And I remember one time I got like really upset. I was like this group of like 5 guys, and like 2 of us wanted to go, and 3 of them just wanted to like stay back and sleep at the hotel. And I'm just like, we have a totally radically different idea of like what it means to rest. Where do you find rest? In our opening passage today, Jesus tells the apostles to go away by themselves and to rest. Now, thanks be to God, when I entered into seminary, I learned what a silent retreat was. And I learned how to rest. I actually have to admit that I learned from being on silent retreats that my family vacations weren't resting. They were awesome, but they weren't resting. I now thoroughly enjoy going on a silent retreat. I try to go on 2 of them a year. And just to be able to just rest. To just sit. And to pray. And to be with the Lord. That's why I encourage people to go to our adoration chapel and just rest. Just unwind. Sit in silence. Be away from the world and with the Lord. Where do you rest? When do you rest? Did you rest this summer? Or do you just do more stuff? We need to learn to rest with the Lord in a powerful way. Let's do some questions for this 16th Sunday of Ordinary Time. How did Mark chapter 6, 30 through 34 speak to you this day? What word spoke to your heart? When was the last time that you rested with Jesus? When was the last time that you gave a report to Jesus about your life? Where do you go if you want to rest with Jesus? Have you ever had very little time to rest and your just life was consumed with work and worry and busy? How do you feel during those times? What message needs to be heard most clearly from today's passage in our world? How does our world need to hear today's passage? And what's one way that you can live out this Sunday's readings? Thanks for tuning in to Alive. I hope these questions help you to delve deeper into the Sunday readings and to live your faith to the full. Be a saint. God loves you.